interesting facts about famous people.
David Niven. Have a purpose. Without a purpose, nothing matters. Born James David Graham Niven, 1910 to 1983. Was a British actor, soldier, memoirist, and novelist. If you like this video, take a look at my channel for many more. The link is in the description. Apologies for any mispronunciation of names. Winning the Academy Award for Best Actor for his performance as Major Pollock in Separate Tables, 1958. Other roles included Squadron Leader Peter Carter in A Matter of Life and Death, 1946. Phineas Fogg in Around the World in 80 Days, 1956. Sir Charles Lytton, The Phantom, in The Pink Panther, 1963. James Bond in Casino Royale, 1967. And Colonel Race in Death on the Nile, 1978. Born in London, Niven attended Heatherdown Preparatory School and Stowe School before gaining a place at the Royal Military College, Sandhurst. After Sandhurst, he joined the British Army and was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the Highland Light Infantry. Upon developing an interest in acting, he found a role as an extra in the British film There Goes the Bride, 1932. Bored with the peacetime army, he resigned his commission in 1933, relocated to New York, then travelled to Hollywood. There, he hired an agent and had several small parts in films through 1935, including a non-speaking role in Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's Mutiny on the Bounty, 1935. This helped him gain a contract with Samuel Goldwyn. Parts, initially small, in major motion pictures followed, including Dodsworth, 1936, The Charge of the Light Brigade, 1936, and The Prisoner of Zenda, 1937. By 1938, he was starring as the leading man in other A films, including Wuthering Heights, 1939. Upon the outbreak of the Second World War, Niven returned to Britain and rejoined the army, being recommissioned as a lieutenant. In 1942, he co-starred in the morale-building film about the development of the Supermarine Spitfire fighter, the first of the few, American title Spitfire, which was enthusiastically endorsed by Winston Churchill. Niven resumed his acting career after his demobilisation and was voted the second most popular British actor in the 1945 popularity poll of British film stars. He appeared in A Matter of Life and Death, 1946. The Bishop's Wife, 1947, with Cary Grant and Loretta Young.
And wise men came with birthday gifts.
And Enchantment, 1948, with Teresa Wright.
Lark and I love each other. We're going to be married.
All of which received critical acclaim. Niven later appeared in The Elusive Pimpernel, 1950. The Toast of New Orleans, 1950.
I hope so. He might take it into his head to leave us.
He might.
Happy Go Lovely, 1951. Happy Ever After, 1954.
Moving and fluent words leave me tongue-tied.
And Carrington v.C., 1955. Before scoring a big success as Phineas Fogg in Michael Todd's production of Around the World in 80 Days, 1956.
Extravagant, mind you. You have 47 minutes. The train leaves on the hour.
Niven appeared in many shows for television and nearly 100 films. He also began writing books with considerable commercial success. In 1982, he appeared in Blake Edwards' final Pink Panther film, Trail of the Pink Panther, and Curse of the Pink Panther, reprising his role as Sir Charles Lytton. In 1981, Niven was diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease. Later that year, his final appearance in Hollywood was hosting the 1981 American Film Institute tribute to Fred Astaire. In February 1983, Niven was hospitalized for 10 days, primarily for a digestive problem. Afterwards he returned home. Though his condition continued to worsen, he refused to return to the hospital. He died at home on the 29th of July, aged 73. David Niven was buried on 2nd of August 1983 in the local cemetery of Chateau d'Ay. I know there are many films not mentioned here. This video is a celebration of him as an actor. It's not meant to be a filmography of all his work. I hope you understand. Thanks for your time today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate likes, shares and subscribers. Don't forget to hit the notification button to get my new videos. Drop me your comments. Bye for now. See you again soon.
Please take time to take a look at my Facebook page for new information.